What it do, YouTube/Patreon/bit shoot. Today's video, I want to chime in with a quick impromptu video. And yes, of course, I know I haven't been uploading videos normally as I do. Like, you know, if you've been watching my channel for a while or whatever the case may be, or if you've been subscribed for me for years, you watch my growth, blah, 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 then you know that I usually will upload a video every probably like 10 videos a day or whatever. But you know, I haven't been uploading, so I do apologize about that. But and I just want to chime in, let you guys know more content coming soon, more videos coming soon, you know. But I do want to tap in, you know, just something like some spiritual type of ish, if that's what you want to call it. So so basically, if you're not like a spiritual person, don't watch this video. If you're not a believer of like spirituality or energy, or you know, like just, you know, magnetic forces and shit like that, don't watch this video. You see what I mean? This is for people who have an open mind, who can actually think outside the box, whatever, blah blah blah. So you know, it's been a lot of stuff going on in the world, but I don't know exactly what moon, like what's it called, but we just had a full moon or a super moon or some shit like that. So basically what that means is the energy on the planet Earth has just rose up another notch or another few notches. And basically what that means is so basically what that means is that your consciousness has to rise up. You see what I mean? Your consciousness has to rise up a few levels. So basically, here's the thing, right? Well, not your consciousness has to rise up a few levels, like basically that's what I mean, if you get what I'm saying. But so the whole thing about this is this, right? You just had a couple blood sacrifices. I don't care what you say. Oh, that shit ain't real. That shit ain't real. Blah blah blah. The Black Panther, what's his name? Chadwick Boseman. He was blood sacrificed 6 days ago, damn near a week ago. That former NBA player. And you could say, like I said, if you want to, you could say FBG Duck, because he was an upcoming superstar from Chicago, so you can count that as 3. But at the same time, somebody commented on one of my other videos, and they said that you can't even say that they blood sacrifices in 3s no more, because you can't. Because if you notice, 2020, when you hear the word, I mean not the word, when you hear the numbers 2020, what does that make you think of? 2020 vision. Wait, hold on. Let me rewind that. When you hear people say 2020, what does that make you think of? 2020 vision, crystal clear. Your vision becomes crystal clear. Things become revealed to you, right? So a lot of this information has started to come out about different things that was hidden, because it's the year 2020, it's the year of prophecy. A lot of things that was hidden starting to be revealed, right? So you have more than 3 celebrities being blood sacrificed, because like I said, they had to spill large amounts of blood in order to conjure up enough negative energy to do the rituals that they need to do to keep the people all around the world in a perpetual state of fear. They have to keep people looking left, looking right, looking up, looking down, so they don't, you know, so they don't see what's going on. And most people, right, they don't understand, because they could be new to this information, But even if you're new to this information, you can still gravitate towards it and completely understand what I'm saying. But most people, they don't get this information and they try to challenge it. But a lot of people do get this information because they gravitate towards it, right? But anyway, like I was saying, these reptilians, they need to conjure up enough negative energy so they could basically play out or act out these rituals. And these rituals could be anything from school shootings, violence, death, all different types of anything negative. And before I finish my point, I want to say, when I say school shootings and all that, don't think I'm making fun of that, or don't think I'm taking that lightly like it's funny, or I'm not saying it like that. I'm just giving you an example. Does that make sense? Right? So basically the whole thing about this is they need people around the world, your energy to be focused on COVID. They need your energy to be focused on negative thoughts. They need your energy to be focused on hating somebody that's right next to you, or hating somebody that, like just hating people that's around you, because basically that negative energy that you're putting out to the universe, it adds on to the negative energy that they're trying to conjure up. Does that make sense? Right? And the whole point about that is, like I said, I'm not making fun of the COVID shit. It's most definitely a real disease. It's most definitely have a real patent on it. But how they using it, how they got people just distracted left and right and all this shit, it's kind of just like a monopoly game. You see what I'm saying? And basically what this does is it feeds to the agenda of fear. It feeds to the agenda of perpetual hatred. Now, when I do these videos, I always say I'm not perfect, ain't trying to be perfect. You feel me? And like I say, I have everyday issues like everybody else, everyday problems like everybody else. You see what I mean? But the thing about it is, I have what you would call they live vision, meaning that I can see through what these demons are trying to do. So basically, what these demons are trying to do, when I say these demons, I'm talking about these mad scientists, these corrupt, keyword corrupt, government officials, because everybody that's in the government not bad. You see what I'm saying? So don't twist my words. But you got a lot of people that they whole agenda is to push fear. And why are they pushing fear? They pushing fear because fear creates division. Division creates separation. It's a synonym, kind of the same shit, but fear creates division. Division creates separation. And separation creates negative energy. It creates a wall where people get divided and shit, right? So basically, what they doing with this whole shit that's going on in the world, they're trying to keep everybody divided and separated. So with the whole, oh shit, stay away from each other, social distancing, or woo woo woo, or blah blah blah. You see what I'm saying? Like they try to get you to social distance, or they try to get you to stay away from people, because basically they're trying to keep you, like you ever heard that saying, it's strength in numbers? The more numbers you have people that's coming together rather than coming apart, it disrupts their agenda of what they're trying to do. Like I said, their whole agenda to keep everybody focused on this, keep people focused on that, so you would never find yourself. That's what it's all about. It's about finding yourself, finding your true potential, your true power. You see what I'm saying? Once you find your true power, which lies within your mind, then you can tap into your heart chakras, and you could basically connect that mind frequency with the heart frequency, unstoppable energy. In English, what that means is you have knowledge of self. Once you have knowledge, when you know something, When you have knowledge, you know. When you know something, you have knowledge. The root word of knowledge is know.